Tyler will not play tonight. Everybody else is going to continue to get treatment and do their normal routine with the intent to play.
We just need to be better and do what we've been doing all year. Defensively, on offense, playing Celtic basketball, and that's what's going to take, and that's what I expect from our group tonight.
And ESPN senior NBA reporter Brian Windhorst, fresh off the scene. He's just walked away from the Heat shoot-around there in Boston. So we've just heard Tyler Herro out for tonight. What's the very latest you're hearing on Jimmy Butler?
Yeah, this is like a mass unit in this series, Hannah. So Jimmy Butler got treatment throughout the day yesterday. He did the same things that he did in the first round when he went down with knee inflammation, that he was able to return to play. But that time, he missed a week. And then he had his worst game so far in these playoffs. So he is going to attempt to play tonight. But what Jimmy Butler we're going to get on that knee, especially when we saw him laboring in the first half of Game 3, that's what is in question. As for Tyler Herro, this is a groin injury that flared up during Game 3. He is hoping that a couple of more days of treatment will enable him to return for Game 5 Wednesday in Miami.
Right. Meanwhile, on the other side, and you mentioned just how physical this Game 3 was. We had players going down all over the place. Marcus Smart is now dealing with an ankle injury. What do we know about him? And what about Jason Tatum, who had a stinger, went out for a bit with that shoulder? So what can you tell us about those two?
Marcus Smart is going to be questionable for tonight, Hannah. Twice already in this postseason, he's been listed as questionable and then did not play. So let that be a guide. Also want to point out this right side, this right leg is dealing with a variety of issues. He's been dealing with a quad injury on his right leg. He's been dealing with a right foot sprain that kept him out of the start of this series. And now a right ankle sprain that really was scary looking, that he was able to come back from, I assume, on adrenaline. He is again getting treatment. They will see how he feels when he arrives here at TD Garden later tonight. We'll see. He's a badly needed player on this team. As for Jason Tatum, it was a stinger. He is listed as probable. The expectation is he will play, and the Celtics are going to need a strong game from him tonight after he had a subpar Game 3.
Yeah, and all hands on deck, because if they don't bounce back and win this, they're looking at going to Miami for a closeout game. Game 4 tipping at 8:30 Eastern. Celtics right now are favored by 6. Thanks, Brian.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.